This one is kind of tumbling over. It looked like caught on the toe. It might run through that. It does run right through the sandy area.
Yeah, it just definitely looks not quite as moving as well as he has the first couple of days. We'll definitely have to keep monitoring that for sure.
He needs to cut this one and get it moving left to right, back to that right pin. Similar situation to the last hole. Right at the hole, just long is not bad. If he goes long left, it's a big slope off the green. Caught that a little heavy, but maybe okay. It's going to work out, I think, if it sits.
Well, that's a pretty good looking chunk there, Steve. I mean, it ends up on the green.
Is there a category where he hasn't been dominant over the years?
It's more just about the rust right now.
50 feet away, and he's trying to cozy it up there.
And you saw that ball rolling end over end as well, which is always a good sign. You're taking zero time here.
Okay, bogey, bogey, birdie start for Tiger Woods.
You miss left into those bushes and that berm up there. It is no good. Tiger right up the right side. If it covers, it could be really good. And it does.
Big bounce.
That is so far. That's one of the things that's been the deal with Tiger this week. He has been extremely long off the tee.
Starting right at it, turning over to the left, though. Needs to cover. Does.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he's really starting to get through his golf shots now. Earlier in the round, a little hung back on that right side.
Give yourself eagle putts. It's a pretty easy way to score. This is down the hill, moving to his right the whole way.
Pretty good lag speed there. Definitely helps that he's hitting the par 5s in 2 today. He's done that twice already.
Those are the kinds you can double hit.
Absolutely.
All right, Tiger Woods, another birdie on the par 5 today.
Good ball.
Oh, there's a beauty from Mr. Woods.
You can always tell when a pro golfer hits a good shot.
Okay.
292 left. Try to play a big cut. This fairway metal, starting at left, trying to cut it, not really cutting, staying dead straight.
That's the TrackMan technology helping you out with the trajectory of that golf ball as it tumbles into the bunker left of the green. We're going to head up to the 9th and Tiger Woods.
Good lie. There's a little tiny spot, and he just hit it that would stop the ball. He landed into the upslope. There was about 18 inches on an upslope, and he hit it, though. Fantastic play there. He looks sharp, making good decisions, and executing them.
All right, so after a bogey start at 1 and 2, a birdie at 3, a birdie at 6, a birdie at 8 and 9. Recovery shot. Here comes his third, John.
98 yards. Not a great lie. Into the breeze, trying to flight it down. May need to get down a little. Came out really hot, and that is a big mistake. I'm sure he wasn't expecting that much out of that lie.
Huge mistake. And yesterday, from that exact same spot, he came up short. And he tried to toe down, bump it into the hill. Just took a much bigger bounce, but really the mistake was on the third shot. Speed, very important.
So it looks like Tiger's going to make a bogey at 11. He's been under par or par on the front 9, but on the back 9 the first couple days, he has been over par.
You're playing 299 yards today. I think you would take a ball exactly where he ended up the first 2 rounds. That ball looks like it's moving a little left, which into that left bunker, that's going to be totally fine. Look at all that green he's going to have to work with back into the breeze.
Dan Hicks along with Paul McGinley and Kurt Byram here as we continue our 3rd round coverage here of Tiger's tournament. Good chance to pick up a birdie for Woods for the first time on this second 9. A bit of a slow start for Tiger today. Hadn't played a competitive round since the Masters as he makes his latest comeback after his latest of more than a dozen surgeries through his illustrious career. So it's a nice up and down for Tiger.
And just hasn't been able to move that lower body enough to get the left to right going. This one, he's actually playing a draw. Starting off the right side, turning over on a really good line.
Will it stay there?
It slopes away just a little bit in the back part. The
That's down grain at the back part of that green, so it won't hold it. But that's not a bad spot.
Well, Tiger was not caddying for Charlie at the state championship last month, but Charlie's Benjamin School did win it, which means that Charlie has done something that his father has not. Okay, nice up and in. Much better finish thus far today in the last 3 or 4 holes of his round than the first couple days, Paul.
There's really not a bailout over there to the right. That leaves a very difficult pitch shot or chip.
Yeah, be the right. Come on, ball. Be the right.
Just jumped on him. Just rocket shipped out of there.
The talk started immediately when everybody found out that he was entered in this Hero World Challenge.
Got underneath it. See, it's impossible to spin. Just trying to run something down there. Looks like pretty good touch here.
A lot of slope right there. He navigated it really well.
Tiger said he's going to take all the information here, kind of plug it in and say, all right, what do I got to work on to get better when I come out again in 2024, although we'll see him in a couple of weeks in Orlando.